This is an urgent warning for drivers to take extra care on the roads after a tragic accident last night which claimed a couple of lives. And to tell us more about that, here's JM. Good evening.
Yeah, thanks for having me today. I might just simply reaffirm your message there, Barry, and encourage everyone out there, if you're driving tonight, or any night really, take that extra bit of care. Just keep your speeds low, be cautious, indicate early, and keep your distance from other cars.
Because after what happened on the road last night, what a mess. The two cars that were involved in the accident, what a mess. Here's John.
Absolutely, Barry, what a disaster. It's always sad hearing those stories and thinking about the loved ones of those people. We hope that people can take a message from this and treat it as a reminder to be careful.
And please don't drink and drive because you can go bang straight up the back or flip over like a pancake. Here's Jonah for this.
Absolutely. As you said, Barry, drinking and driving, they don't mix. I believe that your risk just goes up by 100 times if you're under the influence of alcohol.
And if you are tired viewers, please pull over. Don't take the risk of driving late at night, especially if you've had too much to drink. Here's JM.
Absolutely, Barry, and I suppose what people don't always realise is that you're very susceptible to micro sleeps or falling asleep at the wheel altogether, and you're travelling at high speeds or in a busy built up area.
Because it was a tragic end to a night for a couple of people.
Absolutely.
Another message that we'd like to bring you before we say goodnight to you viewers is please don't assault police because they are out there to keep everybody safe, especially on a Saturday night. Here's JM for this.
That's absolutely right, Barry. Police officers are there to ensure the safety of everyone. It's not right or appropriate to treat them with any disrespect or cause them any harm. And the purpose of being there is to protect everyone.
And the same with the ambulance officers too. Don't lunge out of them. For goodness sake, let emergency services do their job and don't hinder them or get in the way of the ambulance officers trying to put the patient in the back of an ambulance. Here's my offside for this.
Yeah, thanks, Barry. Absolutely. And I suppose it links into another message we always refer to here. It comes down to respecting the emergency services out there. We like to remind you not to play with the 000 number, but another way you can respect those services is respect the officers that are delivering those services, paramedic or police officer.
Or a fire officer.
Yeah.
So in ending our short video tonight, please take heed of the warning we have given you tonight on our show. Please, we repeat, don't drive if you're tired because after that fatal accident last night which claimed the life of an elderly person. What a mess. Here's my offsider to bring you that closing message before we say good night to you for this Sunday evening.
Thanks, Barry. Yes, absolutely. It's devastating. As I said, hearing a story like that. We hope that people out there, listeners, people who might have heard that story, we hope that you can take a message from that, treat it as a reminder of the importance of driving safely.
And because you only have one life on that road, everybody. Because as I said at the beginning of the show, you could go bang, crunch, or flip over. So please, don't end your life by doing something reckless. Here's my offsider to give you that closing message now.
Thanks, Barry, and thank you again for having me on the show. That's absolutely right. Recklessness does claim thousands of lives, and it's really sad that it does. And we hope that this can be an encouragement to be less reckless.
So from me, Barry Fair, and JM, we wish you a very good evening, and please don't bring 000 unless you have an emergency. Here's Joe to take us out with that message.
Thanks very much, Barry. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Very important message there. We talk about it a lot, and we think it's very important. Leave 000 alone unless you are in an emergency. Thanks, Barry.
So, from me, Barry Fair, and my offsider, Joe, it's good night, and here is the man himself, the menu man, to say good night to you now.
Thanks, Barry. And good night to all our viewers. We hope you have a nice sleep.
And we'll see you next time on the show.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.